See, I promised I would come right back. All right. Go ahead and keep your video paused and work through these, and then I'm going to work through and talk through my thought process on the board here. So we've got 4 to the negative 3, which is the same as 1 over 4 to the third, which is the same as 1 over 4 times 4 is 16. 16 times 4 is 64. So this is the best answer. We're going to employ the exponent rules here of a to the m power times a to the n power is equal to a to the m plus n power. This is one of the exponent rules. Up at the top of your page, we've got, it's the first one, the product of powers rule. I don't care if you know what the title of that is. All that really matters is you know how to operate with it. So we have 5 to the 7 plus negative 9. So I've got 5 to the negative 2, which is equal to 1 over 5 squared, which is equal to 1 over 25. Right here, I'm going to multiply, distribute throughout. So I have, this is the same as 12. Negative 2 times negative 1 is 2. Be very careful with your multiplication. So you have 144. This one's not nearly, the answer isn't nearly as ugly as you might think it's going to be. Here I've got 4 to the 1. So this is the same. I'll write this in expanded notation so you can see. 4 over, actually 4 to the negative 3. Let's go ahead and, let's not write that in expanded notation. Bad. Let's go ahead, and when I have a negative exponent, and I move it to the opposite side of the fraction bar, it changes the sign of my exponent. So I'm going to have 4 to the 1 times 4 to the positive 3, which is the same as 4 to the 4th, which I'm going to write in expanded notation for you. 4 times 4 times 4 times 4. So this is 16 times 16, which I think is 256. Yeah, which is 256. Okay? Let's go over here, up here. Let's go ahead, we'll go back to the same exponent rule we just used right here. So we have 8 to the third plus 8 to the times 8 to the negative 2. So I have 3 plus negative 2, which is really 8 to the first power over 8 to the fourth power. So I have 8 to the negative 3 power, which is the same as 1 over 8 cubed, and 8 times 8 is 64. 64 times 8 is 512. Yes, I do believe. Is it not? Yeah, 512. So hopefully that made sense. All right, number 8 looks hugely, horrifically ugly. Let's go ahead and simplify that. You have something to the 0 power. Anything to the 0 power, rewind to the video last time. This is 1. Let's rewrite this so it doesn't look so horrible. So what we really have is 1 times 2, which is 2. 2 over 2 to the negative 4 to the negative 4 power. So this is not that ugly. It just looked horribly ugly just because, you know, they like to do that to us sometimes. So now we're going to distribute this. And I multiply everything. So I have 2 to the negative 4 over negative 4 times negative 4 is positive 16. Do you agree? Shake your head yes on the camera. It's so weird being here not talking to you guys. Talking to people on camera, even though I do have 2 people sitting in my room right now. They're really lucky. All right. So here we are. We have negative 4, 2 to the negative 4 over, 2 to the 16. This is going to simplify down. We can go ahead and move this down. Sorry, I'm running out of board space. I have 1 over 2 to the 4th times 2 to the 16th. So So I have 1 over 2 to the 20th power. All right, on that calculator really quick, do 2 to the 20th. Ooh, oh, that's not right. What did I do? Oh, weird. Okay. I did something wrong here, which is quite often the point. What did we do? What did we do? What did we do wrong? Oh, I wish you guys were here to help me tell me what I did wrong. I've been teaching to a phone all day long, just so you know. What did I do wrong? -4. Did I move something? 4 times 4 is 16. I'm going to come back to that one in a second. All right, let me get you started. This is the same as saying 12 to the -2, which is same as, so we have 12 to the -2, which is 1 over 144. Should be it. And this, the reason we did these two back to back is the same as saying 4 times 3 to the -2. Well, 3 to the -2 is 1 over 9, so it's 4 over 9 because I multiply straight across. Okay? I'm going back to this one really quick. I'm going to erase some of this. Let me go ahead and assign your homework. Your homework is HW149. And we are going to do oral exercises 1 through 24. So page 333, orals number 1 through 24. It looks like a lot, but it should be really, really, really easy.